But before we continue, we have to mention something that gave us the chills and left us with so many questions. After completing this video, we discovered evidence in the edit that we couldn't ignore. You'll need to make sure you watch part 2 of Sleeping in a Haunted Cell, because we definitely weren't alone. What we caught has truly left us in shock.
Like and subscribe!
Audio sync again for me.
Audio skivity.
Audio skivity. All right, Fremantle Jail, baby. Because we're going to be doing something fun today. We're going to be sleeping over at the most haunted jail in Australia. The jail was actually built in the 1850s. It took 8 years to build by the convicts. You know the convicts that came out to Australia?
Yeah.
They built it and actually built over time. And then what happened was it operated for about 140 years. It was really a place for all the convicts to go, but it eventually became a maximum security prison that closed in 1991. The thing is, though, is it had different ways of punishing, which included the gallows, which for capital punishment, hanging. There was 44 people that were given the capital punishment and hung. And the last one was in 1964. Cook, I think it was. He was a serial killer. But they say that the gallows and some of the places are some of the most haunted places in the jail. But you and I are going to be staying in one of the cells because there's two things. One, people have said there are usually ghosts around the grounds because there's a lot of unmarked graves of all the convicts that started to build the prison but passed away. So I was thinking we might be able to use the spirit talker. We can go around and find some graves and some ghosts. The other haunting is called the Whispering Walls.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's where they say that people hear whispers and chains and groans through the walls. So I was thinking we could also use the spirit talker, you're right, as well as maybe our new microphones to see what we can pick up. And I was thinking, you know, while we're asleep in the cell, little Foxy here, who obviously has been in a cemetery and we haven't, might be able to help us pick up some of the spirits. We don't feel bad around Foxy, but she's certainly got some weird happenings around her. Foxy is definitely going to protect you from any ghosts that are there.
Fake.
Why?
Fake. Bro, trust me, you will run your ass off if you hear whispers.
Probably.
And secondly, if you hear like, hello, it's Rod,
Especially when I'm sleeping, yes.
you will scream
Yes.
and run.
I would.
And you will get out of there, so I have to stay there by myself.
We'll get the red button so we can test with Foxy. We'll go down to the Fremantle jail. We'll check in. We'll then place everything into the room. We'll go to Fremantle. Then we'll come home and we'll do some investigation.
Yeah.
Imagine if we put our ear to the wall and we hear Samuel.
Oh, yeah.
Just so you know, we're going home. We're going home, all right? Home! Let's go. Imagine the people that have walked through those gates there, going into jail over the last 140 years. And how many of those spirits are still there? This is the prison right here. But you have to pay for entry, I think. We are leaving the main buildings of the Fremantle Prison for another time to investigate. This video will be staying in the accommodation next door, which is rumoured to be just as haunted. You ready to stay in the most haunted place?
Yep.
That sounded very convincing, Samuel. It is. This is part of it. Look over there. There's guards over there. These are the walls. So right next door is another section of the prison where you can stay with all the comforts of a normal hostel, except for one thing. It might not just be Sam and I that will be sharing the old cells that they've turned into rooms. Let's go check in, buddy. Here. There we go. Now we're in there. Oh. We're going to keep going all the way down the end. And oh my God, why do I feel creeped out? Oh my God, they're real jails, Samuel. Samuel, they're real jails.
I don't feel safe anymore.
Holy do. You do it. How's it?
Oh, what the heck?
This used to be a wall through here. So that was one cell and this was another cell.
Oh.
So they've made it into a larger cell for people to sleep in.
Holy.
And the only way you got to the outdoor world outside world was through that. Okay, Foxy first. Now, where's Foxy sleeping? Near the wall here?
No, I'm thinking of being nice.
Or you think you're putting Foxy maybe up here?
Hell no.
To watch you sleep. So where do you want Foxy? Foxy will be on this wall. What do you think? Here? I don't know who stayed in here, but seriously, I've never actually been in prison before. Hang on. Sam, quick. My kid said records. Come here, quick. What was that sound?
Oh, what the hell?
Did you hear that?
Dude, like it sounded like dude.
Yeah, did you hear that?
It sounded like a...
It's gone.
The moment we walked in, it felt like someone was watching us, and it was super creepy. Was this the sound of a spirit trying to communicate?
What was that sound?
Oh, what the hell?
Anyway, what I was saying.
Like, are these all girls?
Look, they're all girls. Yep, girl.
Yeah, they are.
So guess what? This, I believe, must have been the female prison. So this girl here must have stayed in ours. And this was back in 1914, 1913. 6 months. I'm trying to read this. She was stealing, drunk, vagrancy, stealing, disorderly. I think Miss Bridget here wasn't a very nice character.
Yeah, I'm
And this is where she stayed. And this is where we get to stay. Awesome. Want to go exploring?
And this is where things start to get really creepy. And what happens next, we can't explain. And we would love to hear your thoughts in the comments.
When I said we're going to be staying in a haunted jail, what did you think I meant?
Ooh. What is this corridor?
I don't know where that goes.
Holy God, this
That's a bit- No, that's different rooms.
No, Dad, that's flickering. A bit.
It is a flickering light.
Oh, what?
Ooh.
See what I mean? You're probably thinking this is just old electrical cables playing up. Well, I don't think so. You'll see throughout this video it gets really weird, really fast.
That's flickering the lights. Why are we whispering?
Because that's someone's room down there.
Sorry.
Energy.
Energy. Yes, they were flickering the light. Can you make the light flicker again?
Run.
Run. Okay.
I don't mind. Why run? I'm not scared of you. Flicker them. Now.
Yep, told you.
Yeah,
Okay,
no,
time for us to run.
yeah,
Okay, we're out of here. Okay. Sam's running.
Yep, no. Oh my God.
That light freaked me out.
Yeah.
So how do we get to...
Like, the thing is,
Hang on, let's go exploring.
he was
down.
like, run, and I'm like, I don't care, I'm not scared of you. Now,
Flicker the light. He said run, and we didn't run. He turned the light off. Yeah, that freaked me out.
When that light flickered, my heart,
Dropped a bit. So did mine.
ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom.
Look at the guardhouses
Oh,
here.
wow.
So imagine, like seriously imagine, you're in here. This is your area where you can come out on a daily basis to get out of your cell. They come out here, and then all you can hear is everyone in Fremantle having fun, and you're stuck in prison. And just over those walls, obviously that's where the original wall ended, and they built it up high so no one could escape. Imagine someone would be up there in that window, watching you all the time. If you got out, you're in big trouble. This place is freaking me out. I can't believe we're staying here. Are you playing imaginary ghost volleyball? How about we go...
I am not joking.
Where's the sound gone?
I don't know.
The sound keeps glitching.
Sorry, Ghost. We just need to reset the app to talk to you.
That's right.
Sorry, girl, but
Please be
we
polite to the
just
ghost.
disconnected.
Is it
Yeah,
gonna
I
be back?
am creeped out about that light.
Can you smell that?
Can you please flicker the light again? Because we are really interested. Please.
Can you smell that?
Why the hell is this?
You'll notice behind Sam, as soon as we smelt the burning smell, the light began to dim.
I feel like something's burnt.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I was saying. Can you smell that?
Smells like a sin.
Burn.
What's that say?
Burnt. Oh,
Burned?
just need to check again. Because I don't know if it was just a coincidence or it was just...
Charles.
Charles?
You mean King Charles? I don't
He's
get
definitely
it.
not Charles.
Who are you talking about?
Who's burned? Who was Charles?
Burnt Charles.
Because that smell of burn, as I just said, what was that smell?
Burnt Charles. Charles is burnt.
Yeah, I don't think about Charles burn, but that's where the burnt smell came from. But the thing is,
1960s.
it's the 1960s. Charles burned in the 1960s. We need to look that up with chat, but hang on.
Okay.
Look, the light isn't actually flickering anymore. Have you noticed?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, hang on. Oh, he did it again as soon as we're talking about it. Okay, there's someone down there. Okay, come
Oh,
on.
wait.
Andrea.
Come on.
Audrey, what are you talking... Oh, hold on. Dad, don't give up on this.
We got to go to ChatGPT and find out who Charles burned in the 1960s was.
We just need to investigate first.
Okay, what do you want to
They probably
investigate?
have more ideas.
Okay. Ideas. Okay. It's flickering again. They don't want you to leave. That's the second time it's flickered.
Yeah, exactly. They don't want us to leave. Let's just talk to them.
But your
for a
father's
bit.
freaking out.
Do I care?
Probably not.
Exactly. Oh, what the?
That's the most flickers we've had.
Inside.
Inside?
Wants to
Okay.
go
What do you
inside.
go inside then?
Well, you're going
Yeah,
inside.
inside.
I'm staying out here.
Bruh. We're inside.
It's flashed twice to get you back down here. I think you need to ask it a question.
Do you want me to stay here?
Love is eternal.
Yes, it is. I love you, and you know that. I'll never stop loving you. Hang on. Love is eternal. Charles. Oh, see? Love is eternal. Charles. Burnt. We smelt that. See, we're on the right track. Okay, Charles. Burnt flavour. 1960s. So in love. So whoever the ghost is must be someone who must have fallen in love with Charles, maybe, and he got burnt. Maybe. Because that burnt smell came through.
Split your knowledge.
Spread your knowledge.
Ashley.
Ashley. Her name might be Ashley. Let's go check it out.
No. Bye-bye, Ashley.
We need to go to the room
True.
to ask ChatGPT. Charles burnt 1960s Ashley. Love is eternal. Okay, here we go.
Are you still following us?
I don't want to follow us back to the room. This place has creeped me out as it is.
Oh, yeah, I do not feel
He
safe.
scares me.
He scares me.
Okay.
Charles scares Ashley. Charles scares Ashley? Like, what do you mean by that?
We've just heard a story from a ghost we believe is called Ashley.
While I don't have direct access to records of specific individuals named Ashley or Charles who might have died tragically at Fremantle Prison in the 1960s, including any incidents of burning, it could be a local legend or ghost story tied to the prison's long and dark history. Fremantle Prison saw many harsh punishments and unfortunate events over the years, so such a tragic story could have easily arisen.
Alright, so there's no direct knowledge, but they may have actually occurred here, so maybe we'll have to do a little bit more investigation to see what we can find. Because obviously Ashley downstairs was flickering that light, flicker, 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 so I think we're on the right track. Maybe they were in love in prison. This is the female prison, and she maybe met Charles in the prison.
I think like Charles was a policeman.
I'm really thirsty
Yes.
for some reason.
Same.
Do you want to go get a drink or something?
Hold on, that's actually really weird because it said fire.
Yeah.
First that water.
We did smell the fire. Remember I said, what's that smell? Remember?
Hello guys, my name is Sam and I'm creeped out today. Because I just saw Ashley and she was flickering the lights when we did everything correct. So now I'm scared and now I am terrified. It's a beautiful day to be creeped out.
Beautiful day to be creeped out. Yes, Ashley is creeping us out a bit.
Since it burnt, it's like there's a fire sensation in my throat.
Yes, I know, I had the same thing. But just so you know, Fremantle is literally walking distance from the Fremantle jail. And we're just going to walk down and get some dinner, probably go to Time Zone before we come back and do some more ghost hunting in the courtyard and our room. I'm really thirsty after that thing. Like really thirsty. I want to get some water. Like really thirsty.
Sam and I take the investigations quite seriously, but I've found in the past it's great to have a couple of breaks to have some fun. After all, Sam is only 8. So what better way to break up the day than to run down to Time Zone before we spend the rest of the night to continue our investigations. Come on, double bonus. Come on, giant, massive bonus. Oh! Okay. Yeah.
Can I try?
Winner.
Now back to the ghost hunting.
Dad, we should have put a camera near the...
We should have left the camera with Foxy when we left. How about we go set that up now and then we'll go walking around outside? What do you think?
I just wonder how it's going to be at night.
You wonder how it's going to be at night? Mate, I don't know. Is it going to creak? Is it going to creak? Is it going to howl? Is it going to whisper in the walls? Or is it just going to be a bed? It looks like we're home, sort of.
At a hotel.
Yeah, well, yeah, technically, yeah, we're at a hotel, I suppose. It's a cell.
Jail hotel.
As all of the prison actually starts to close, we're going to go in the side gate, literally go in the prison. This still freaks me out. We're going in a prison.
Hello, Fremantle Prison!
Correct.
I hate this.
I know.
It's so creepy as well.
Sorry?
Do you think like this place is haunted?
I have heard there's a little box up there in the corner. Someone kept saying they've seen shadows up there.
Oh, and the box in the area.
Guard tower or something?
Yeah, yeah. I told you when we were out there having a look at the area there. It looked really creepy up there.
And the hall, like there was Ashley and...
Yes, some of the lights were flickering.
Oh, it probably is haunted.
Yep, I don't think he's wrong. Now we have to prepare to get our courage up to do our first sleepover investigation.
How creepy.
Ooh, that is creepy down there.
This is actually a beautiful place though.
No, it's not.
No, the floor. It looks good.
It's a prison, Samuel.
It looks good.
Okay. Foxy is here, set up with a time lapse so we can see if anything happens while we're gone. Cool. See you, Foxy. Back in a bit. So if she moves, I don't know whether I'm going to be able to sleep there. But anyway, here we go.
You'll need to make sure you watch part 2 of Sleeping in a Haunted Cell, because we definitely weren't alone, and we think we have evidence of the whispering walls.
Did you just hear?
We're going to see if we hear anything.
Sure.
And an EVP recording of chains.
What was that?
What?
We hear the clink clink.
It's cursed.
Ashley's gone because look how light it is. Look. Oh, I'll turn this off.
I'm scared.
And we think we have some new evidence after filming Foxy overnight. Plus the craziest evidence we've captured to date. And we need your help to get answers.
Samuel, I gotta show you something, mate. You will not believe what Casey found. Can you smell that? We smelled burning, remember? You'll notice behind. See, Casey's just frozen it. He's just gonna go frame by frame. Just watch here. Can you see it? You see the ghost face, can't you? I know.
Look at those eyes though.
I know.
But they're like... Oh my god, I'm not going to be sleeping tonight.
No.
Make sure you don't miss part 2 of the most haunted prison in Australia.